Zaga, Yaga. You know the vibes. You rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I'm on the road again. I had to double back to the crib. I had left my headset, right? I need that because look at my dog. Look at my crazy dog. Watch me make a ball. Let me see if I can hear him. Look. Woo, woo. I had to double back to the crib, right? I left my headset. I'm gonna need my headset, right? I gotta make a couple important phone calls. And sometimes that truck be so loud that you need the headset in order to really communicate, right? But yesterday was community night, right? I met a guy running for the sixth district assembly. I'm gonna definitely give him a call today. He gave me his card. I checked him out last night on the internet. Um, he came up to me. He seen me with my daughters, and he had his wife and kids up there interacting with the community. That's dope, man. And I wanted to reach out to him, see if he wants to come down to the rec center. You heard? We got a lot of good things going on at the rec center. I want to get him on board with Jihad Tucker as well, and also Jamali and a couple of the other kids down there, man. But salute to him for even having the audacity to come up to me and introduce himself. But I knew he was somebody. You in the heart of the hood, you heard? I knew he was somebody. I just didn't know who he was, but now I know who he is. Like I said, we exchanged cards. Definitely going to give him a call. That's why it was important for me to go back and get my headset. But yeah, let's get on the gibberish rhetoric. That's all YouTube consists of. Salute to the true content creators that's really on the front line in the game doing their thing. And salute to the Wendy Williams, the Messy Jessies. Because, like I said, the radar that you control, continue to control that. Continue to maneuver with that. But like I said, this puts some respect on the ones that's really actually out here putting a stamp on the game. Because see, a lot of y'all, most of y'all, all y'all just want to do the easy thing. Think it's gonna come overnight. No, it doesn't work that way. Salute to my guy, Fresh Home on the scenes. Now it's time to get to work. It's time to actually put the work in. And I would say to you, pop a lot of smoke. Get out here in the trenches. YouTube is going to fuck up your brand. Sitting on the wrong panels is going to fuck up your brand. And I'm just giving you a heads up. But to each his own, go about it how you want to go about it. But the actual work is on the front line. You know, finding fighters and developing fighters and because you don't want to be that YouTuber who says something and to build up for the fight. And that man, with all of the lies and the constant thumbnails day in and day out. Not only are they killing the fight, they are devaluing the fight. They are devaluing the fight, and by them devaluing the fight with all of the lies and the rhetoric, right? Because like I said, I spoken with an executive last week, And I was like, I mean, when I get in the room and I'm around these guys, that's when I really like I work the room. If ask my man Clarence McLean was in there on that, I control the room. I work the room, man. When I see these big execs, the guys that I know, I don't, I'm not afraid to speak because one thing about me, I can talk. I do come off rough, rugged, and raw, but I can speak and I have professionalism. Like I have business cards. Like they see I be with my kids, so I'm not there on no rah rah bullshit, right? Uh, so when I gotta get some air in that tire, I see. So when I seen the exec, I asked him, I'm like, yo, what's the hold up with the fight? And um, what do you think? You being in the business XYZ, I'm not gonna say how many years, and you being, around big fights. What do you think the holdup is, man? Because we keep hearing all of these, things that is this, is that. You know, and he shared his sentiments, his thoughts with me. And then I asked him about, I said, do you think, like, because you have so many different YouTube boxing channels, they talk about this fight every day, every single day. That's their main speaking points. And he told me, he looked me straight in my face and told me they devalue the fight every single day when they lie about what is going on behind the scenes. And I was like, I've been saying that, but I didn't tell him that, but I said that to myself, like, wow, I've been saying that, you know. The fight that everybody talks about, Rob, they killing it. The fight that's supposed to been had happened. The biggest fight in boxing that they have no money for, that they can't come up with the money for, you know? That the networks is telling them it's not worth that much. So when he told me that, I was like, man, and just to see, like I said, shout out to the good brother Andrew Charles, to see him speak on that in World Combat's live last night. Definitely check out his shit. Check out everybody. But like, I like to see the brothers that's really, grown. Like, I always big them up, man. Like I see where they came from to where they're at, the boxing voice and Ness, major things, brother. Major things. I salute you. You doing it on a whole nother scale. Like you guys are really like you guys are like the true definition of actually getting money from your audience, right? I don't even call it audience no more. I'm gonna say your congregation, your church, right? The Boxer Voice Church really built their church up. A lot of you other pastors, you like my man with the exotic closet. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just stealing the church's money. Dudes be donating to your channels and shit. Niggas ain't even doing nothing to build your channels, you know? But it is what it is. Like I said, to each his own, man. Like I said, so for some people, YouTube is their full-time living, their full-time hustle. So you gotta get it how you live. You heard? You gotta get it how you live. I ain't mad at you. But all I'm saying is like, don't be mad at the brothers that are actually out here pushing through in the game. Like, see, YouTube is just one game. But the YouTube game is cool. But now you starting to see even the YouTubers, like the biggest YouTuber that broke through in boxing is arguably Jake Paul and his brother. Now they're starting to flop in boxing, bro. They were supposed to have a big show this Saturday at the world's most famous arena. That shit got like shut down, bro. Like, man. And they was doing their thing. They still doing their thing. They're gonna be all right. But it's just like, damn. He's coming off a show that Amanda Soriano, Katie Taylor, mind you, it was a co-promotional event with him and Matchroom, but still they made history. So to go from that, and now you follow it up with this, people's tickets got to be refunded. Um, Sponsors, like it is what it is, man. But like I said, he's gonna be all right because when you come from money, it's not like you from the mud, man. When you from if he was from the mud, right? Just say he wasn't a real like what he is, He was from the mud, and this happened, man. They would have really threw him under the bus, They would have threw him under the bus, man. How do you put on a major event and then you cancel it a week out? You know what I'm saying? Not because of injuries, because of weight stipulations and petty shit. That's not boxing, yo. It's not boxing. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? Man, I know I'm on deck this morning. I got my headset, trying to make a couple of things happen. Yo, the guys was at Starlight City. Shout out to Starlight City. It was looking good. Yesterday was a long day. Today they're gonna get a half a day out of me. I might stay the full day, but listen, they're gonna get a half a day out of me. You know what that means? That means I'm going to only be on point for half the day. Whether it is this first half of the day or the second half. Because yesterday was a non-stop mission. I didn't get to unwind at all yesterday. At all. I gotta put some y'all. You know what I'm gonna do? At some point in the day, I'm pulling right up to the garage. Word, I'm gonna use their air pump. Pulling right up to the garage. I am going to pump my tire, man. Pump my tire. So when you put them the miles in, well, like I said, I love my little Chevy. This is the rider right here. I'm gonna invest in a couple of these bad boys, man. These things is nice, man. They good on gas. You're in and out, you know. You walk in and out, you know. You travel like real far on a little amount of gas, especially with gas prices are how they are now. Yeah, I got 15 minutes, right? So we'll unwind. I'll sip on my tea, you know. I thugged it out today, man. I got Rice Krispies. I got my milk. Right? I got uh, peanut butter and jelly sandwich. See, it's not always glamour and glitz, man. You see how Monday, right? Today is Wednesday. Monday I had the crab legs. I was balling. Look, see, today I'm back to Project Lunch. I got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I got a couple Rice Krispies cups and my milk. I gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, man. It's the grind, man. We're in grind season. We're in grind season. It is what it is, man. But I can't wait till September 23rd. That is a Friday fight. Um, so you know what that means. The weigh-in is Thursday. The weigh-in is gonna be Thursday. So Thursday afternoon, most likely will be at the feast. We'll be eating good. Um, and Friday is the fight, man. You know, I like the fact that it's a Friday night fight because then we can have the weekend. Like when you fight on Saturday, right? To build up that whole week, and then you fight Saturday. After the fight is over Saturday, everybody's celebrating. Sunday, you try to recover. Monday is this right there. Like this, at least this time, the fight will be Friday night. Yeah, it's basically you have 2 days to recover. 2 days, you know. And it's back to business on Monday, man. Back to business on Monday. You know. Like I said, salute to my guy Rob. Pop a lot of smoke. James is back on deck. You know, just get out here in the trenches though, bro. I'm telling you. Be mindful of the panels you sit on YouTube. You will kill your brand. Though. If I told you that before you went in, I'm going to instill that in you now that you're home. Like to each his own. No, if you're trying to go the YouTube route, do you. That's what's up, man. But if you're trying to go the real route, you got to get in these gyms and connect with these fighters. Find you some fighters. You know, there's plenty of gyms in Huntington. There's plenty of gyms all over. Like Wendy Tucson is out there in Huntington. I'll be like, damn, nobody be covering this dude, bro. He be right there in the hood, right by Taco Bell, training. Yo, listen. I've been to so many epic sparring, and then I'll be like, yo, niggas don't even be coming in here fucking with, like, why not? This shit is right here. Then you got Rob Vandercourt shit right down there. Niggas don't be fucking with it, bro. Like, to each his own, man. But niggas that get on social media and fuck with social media is not the vibes, bro. The biggest dudes on social media are herbs in the real game. That's why they hate. Like, yeah, I noticed that when, cause I do my thing with basketball too now. I do a little, but I just keep that low key because my basketball shit is popping. You know what I'm saying? I had a basketball video do what, like 30K or some shit. I haven't been to a basketball game in forever. That's just me shooting around. But yo, I've been to all type of boxing events. Been around all type of boxing people. Yo, my boxing shit will not take off. But you get a boxing shit to take off where niggas nowhere in the game, just in his car. That's why I said when I do my boxing videos now, I'm not putting no effort into them shits. I put the more the effort in. Like last night, I went live just to fuck around. I was at the rec showing the boys and the guys. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like when it comes to boxing, I'm gonna just keep showing and proving. Like later for really going hard on the YouTube for boxing because it doesn't, like I said, it's not the vibe in real time. You know what I'm saying? Because half these dudes they not at events, they're not getting into events, and when they get into events, they getting little to minimum access now. It's crazy how the tables have turned, yo. I swear it's crazy, yo. It's crazy. Shout out to my guy Skywalker, man. I checked that interview out. That's a dope interview you did with that young lady. Word. I gotta do my research on her. I'll probably when I pull over today somewhere and I have some downtime, I'm gonna Google search her and check her out. But I definitely did watch that interview. You do good work, my guy. But like I said, guys like you that like your platform should be way bigger because you're actually out here doing the work. You know what I'm saying? You're just not on here just talking crazy. And you come from a fighter family, like your family was actually in the game. So people should really cling to your channel for information. But no, they don't. Like I said, most boxing fans on YouTube, listen, hear me out. 'Cause I don't want people to take this the wrong way. That go to YouTube and trying to come up off of YouTube when it comes to boxing, they're haters. It is what it is. They're haters, and they don't move the needle. 'Cause like I tell you, they don't be at no shows, bro. They still pay-per-views. Even the motherfuckers that say they pay-per-views and do all this, no, y'all stealing. Because if y'all was really moving how y'all be moving, it the numbers wouldn't be that way. Y'all stealing, man. So just knock it off, man. You know y'all been stealing forever, ever. It is what it is. It is what it is. Y'all been stealing pay-per-views, yo. Yeah, nah, you do a lot of interviews. And I used to love to interview fighters and do all that, but the more I started advancing, right, and doing a lot more behind the scenes, I just reach out to the people that I always wanted to interview that I couldn't interview now, you know? Because like last Monday, I could have interviewed Shakur Stevenson, but I interviewed him already. I wanted to interview his grandfather. See, like you gotta a lot of see most people that do interviews, right? And I was in there with all of them, like the fight hypes. They had their little reporters in there, the Boxing Voice, Fight Hub, all these big platforms, right? That's who they go after, right? But see, if you really know the game, right? Even though boxing is an individual sport, it's always a team behind the fighter, right? It's always a team, right? It's always a team behind the fight. That's why I was like, yo, let me highlight Shakur's grandfather. This was his vision. He was well, he's still Shakur's trainer, but he was the day one. This was his vision for his grandson, for his daughter's son. And look, they on top of the world, man. Later for what these motherfuckers is telling y'all. Oh, Shakur's not that big, man. Listen, I was there. Hey, tell these dudes to get there, man. They go off of they send out a group text. And they be like, yo, we're gonna say this, we're gonna say that. Like, nah, man. Covering an event, man. He has a whole city. Yo, he had the mayor out, bro. Where they do that at, man? He had the mayor on deck, bro. I met the mayor. I was with the mayor. The mayor said, "Oh, those are your daughters." I was with the mayor in Newark, man. Like, come on, man. They gotta make this shit make sense, right? Yo, how many fights Shakur got, right? Yo, some of these guys ain't getting that till they damn near careers is over, man. Shakur's ceiling is like still growing, man. Yeah, I seen you had Tim Witherspoon Jr. on. You had a live panel that day too. See, so a lot of these guys, you know who else is good at that, man? My man Trick Nolte. Trick Nolte be getting Drew Titan. Yo, dudes be so grimy, right? Yo, Trick Nolte needs to just do his own thing, man. Yeah, he be getting Drew Titan mad interviews and don't really be getting no credit. He's like an executive producer, yo. He does this thing, man. But he don't get no credit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why you gotta start your own shit up, man. You gotta get out here, get your own content, get you a decent camera, take you some pictures, you know. Later for YouTube, man. YouTube ain't going nowhere, man. YouTube is for the frauds, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. YouTube is for yeah, YouTube is for the Jimmy Swaggers, man. It's for the frauds. Like my man, shout out to my boy, man, Captain Chaos. YouTube is for the cult leaders, man. If you want to be a cult leader, right? If you want to be a cult leader, that's what you gotta go for. You know, I'm out here taking the fire pics with I got a hard Canon camera right now, man. Shout out to my man World Combat Sports. He put me on the game. My photography game is like crazy. That last press conference I covered, them pictures that I got of Shakur and Jihad and Keyshawn and Cash Flow, man, them shits is classic, and I own those. That's my content. Like I caught up quick with that shit. I own those. That's my actual content. Like that ain't no shit that I seen somebody else and then I reposted they shit. That's what's wrong with people, right? They be reposting people's shit, right? And instead of them reposting other people's shit, like I was watching. That's what I do. I just sit back and watch now, right? And my team that helped me get to this level in the game, right? I was like, I had like 5 reporters in there, right? Shout out to my man Ron. There's nothing wrong. We had it on Smash, right? I had mad people in there, right? So I was like, shout out to my man Jamil Parker. He interviewed Jihad, and I was snapping pictures of all that because you got all these YouTube channels, right? Jihad is one of the hottest, youngest prospects. Why y'all don't reach out to him? I know why y'all don't reach out to him because y'all don't like me. But see, all you doing is blocking your own blessings because by y'all not reaching out to him for interviews, but you claim you are a fan of boxing, it shows that you're not a fan of nothing. You're not a fan of nothing, you know? But yeah, salute to Jihad and Shakur, all the guys. That shit, man, listen. Like I said, I got over 10 years of fucking doing this shit. That probably had to be one of the best experiences of my life, man. Yeah, I'll set something up for you. Yeah, listen, call. Do you follow Jihad on Instagram? Are you on Instagram? If you're on Instagram, hit his Instagram account up and tell him you want to interview and tell him, you're my peoples. Tell him you're my peoples, you know. Tell him the media marketing agent told you to reach out for an interview. And I guarantee you, he will give you a super dope live stream interview. He has done it already. Um, Kyle, the boxing scene, got one. Guys are getting them. All you got to do is hit them up, man. Hit them up. You get one. Trust me. I don't be bullshit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you the actual. How them dudes be saying, yo, facts. I'm telling you the actual facts. It's his name. It's his name. But Rob, like, yo, if you reach out to him, man, have your shit together, bro. Just have it together. Like, have your stream yard set up, right? You'll get an actual stream yard interview. You know, just have your platform and everything set up. Yeah. So hit him up, Skywalker. Hit him up. Cause my man Kyle got a dope one with him at a boxing what is it called? A boxing section fire interview. And I was like sort of part of that, you know? And I got my man D Ray on there. Like D Ray don't got no platform. But I told D Ray to call the show up. D Ray got to ask him some questions, you know. But yeah, hit him up, Skywalker. And just run down like who you are, tell him who your peoples was as a fighter. And tell him how your uncle fought for world titles and things of that nature. Let him know. Then you good to go. You definitely get you a fire interview. You know? Nah, no doubt, man. I appreciate what you do for the culture. Cause everybody's not doing interviews, man. Dudes ain't out here doing nothing. Dudes is just on YouTube just gossiping. That's not real boxing. That's not real boxing work. If you want to hear gossiping, you gotta actually put in work. Okay, y'all, okay. Yes, you gotta actually put in work. Yeah, what's going on, brother? All right. Turtle? Oh yeah, Ninja Turtle. Classic, yeah, me too. Yeah. So I came in here with the Ninja Turtle tank top on, man. I'll be flexing with the guns out. Uh, but what I was gonna say to y'all, Oh yeah, with the interviews, yeah, let's hit him up, man. Hit him up. You know, we working. He'll hook you up. Yeah, I smashed out my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man. Well, that shit took me back to the free lunch program. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go right now. I'm about to jump in this monster. You know, I got my big monster on deck, man. Make this easy. This easy coin real quick. You know, jump in this motherfucking monster. At least they got me on the south end today, man. I like the south end. I like the south end. You know, at the LIE a little something, something. Take lunch. You know. Let me check out my vessel though. I'm about to check my vessel. I'm doing my walk around right now. So that's always important, man. For anybody that operates commercial vehicles and heavy equipment, always check out your equipment before you start it up. You know? Check your tires, check your lug nuts, things of that nature. You know, especially the bigger your equipment gets. Like if you in a little pickup truck or something, nah, you might could just jump in that motherfucker. And when you in something real big and massive, you got to be on point out there, man. Because the slightest malfunction could be a deadly malfunction. You heard? Look at that free sauce I just gave y'all, man. See, that's why I told you we just don't talk boxing. We talk real life experience. That's why this is called the source experience. Yeah, I just did my walk around. I done had a license, I don't know how many years. I'm still doing walk arounds. I bet you, right? Listen, let me check my shit out, man. If I gotta go back up in there, I'm gonna be tight. I tell whoever uses my truck, right? Let's leave the key in there, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, the next day we still doing the same shit. Yeah, so these fucking dudes, idiots, man. Fucking idiots. Always putting fucking keys on the board. Like, why would you put the key on the board and you know the next day they already rubbed me the wrong way this morning. Now I gotta walk all the way back to the fucking. All right, that's all right. Like I told you, they getting a quarter a day. I knew them dickheads was gonna do that shit. But you see me, I'm so programmed. I just hit the clock, come to the spot, man. Danny, what's going on, man? I like that hat, man. G, what up, man? Yeah, you enjoying the fights, man? Yo, how Polo look? How Polo look? Twan, Russell.
I ain't gonna lie, I was getting pieced up a little bit.
Yeah,
To start
in the first round, yeah.
In the first couple rounds,
he made the adjustments, right?
Yeah. See, the thing about another thing too, is way smaller than this dude as well too. He got short ass arms. That dude,
yeah, man, long, yeah, and he's Cuban. He can fight.
So
he can fight.
What do you think of stoppage?
Ah, man, he rocked him, man. It was early, premature, but it was like
he got
was
up.
Hurt.
I feel like he stopped it a bit early because the minute he didn't stay down immediately. He got up and went right to his corner. Like, you need to give him his 10, bro.
You know what, too, though?
You would have knocked him out again.
I know. That's what you got to, like, I spoke about that. That's how Patrick Day got killed, man.
He would have got knocked out again.
You can get hurt, man.
You think the Danny fight? Danny went to work, bro.
He was all right, man.
Danny was just fighting to win.
Yo, he didn't hurt my man. That's why I said, Bud, you see how Bud did him? But, Bud beat the shit out of Jose Benavidez.
Jose Benavidez sucked.
Yeah, he's tough, man. He just, it is that gunshot. He never recovered from that, man. It took that nigga's knee out, man.
I was crying, though, because he came out to Ave man.
Yeah. Where they got you? I tell you with Flanagan. All right. I see you. See, we chopping, man. My man was at the fight. That's my co-worker, Davey. Davey loves Danny. Danny sucks. All right, he was fighting to win. See, Davey knows the game. Danny ain't even hurt my man Jose. Yo, Bud damn near killed that nigga, man. Yo, Bud hit him, and his whole knee curled up, man. When Bud hit him. Mike, what's going on? Hey, man, these dudes did the felonious cable move, man. Put my keys back up in here, man. What's going on, man? Hey, good morning, guys. Are now banding together to call for more resources to stop the spread of monkeypox. Of course. Of course. Nah. Nah. Nigga said I'm behaving myself. I'm behaving myself. Oh, man, they done ordered some new man. I saw that one. They just wanted me to come in the office, man. Link with my guys, see what we hauling, yo. See what we hauling. Now, man. See what's on deck. They got on did it deck. It's already Wednesday. That's a good thing, man. We halfway through it. Yeah, man. Davey was at the fights feeling good, man. He loves Danny, man. See, well, I told you, see the Spanish guys, they don't hate, man. Yeah, they support their fighters. You see how he tried to say my cousin was getting pieced up? Nah, he made the adjustments. Twan made them adjustments. They started fucking Rance Bartholomew up, man. Find out what we call. The debris? Trees? Concrete first, okay. Taking the concrete. Motherfucking heavy load, huh? God damn. God damn. Motherfucking concrete. Told you I be hauling some shit, boy. God damn. Oh, heavy ass shit, man. Yeah, you see, that's why I'm glad I checked my shit out, man. Motherfucking concrete, you get out there, haul some concrete, motherfucking tire blow out, boy. You on that motherfucking LIE. It get scary, boy. Let your fucking tire blow out, right? Let's you be on the LIE, right? You in motherfucking fifth gear. You in fifth gear, right? You got that motherfucker. I remember plowing one winter, and my tire blew out, right? I ain't had the shit that I got. I had a smaller truck. I had a six-wheel. I remember I was coming down. I was coming down the road, and I heard a loud explosion, right? I was like, yo, it's a fucking blizzard. Ain't nobody out here. Did somebody just dump on me? Y'all got out. I looked. Yo, the tire had blew up, man. That shit was like, that shit was one of the loudest explosions. Oh man, bad service. I got some hard picks, but let me run through my catalog of picks. That's press conference. Man, those are some legendary coaches right there. I mean, Al Mitchell. Got Al Mitchell on deck right there. Andre Rozier and Manny and the girls. That's the Swords getting a hard pick. Shout out to my man Ron the Dawn, shooting me, shooting the fighters. Yo, this little dude right here. Oh man, little Robesi, the train, El Train. Yo, my man is different, bro. He the last dude to be Shakur too. Little motherfucker playing. Y'all know Larry Wade. Yes. ESPN right there. You know, ESPN all over ES. Source. You know, shout out to all the sponsors. You know, link up now, man. Get your spot in now. See what Jahai said, man. The prices are going up. So I would suggest, right? The sponsors like link now. Take this heavy ass concrete and the air pressure build up. You know the vibe, right? Let that build up, right? Ah, man, I'm tight. I broke my motherfucking glasses, man. I was stepping on them shit, man. Yeah, man. That's it. That shit built up quick. Yo, listen, man, I'm about to get my day started, man. See, like I said, I do boxing because I am boxing. That's just not my only lane. See what my man said, we going that concrete. So let me go get me a nice load of concrete. Oh, a nice little motherfucking heavy load. Who would y'all remember last week, right? Was I think that was Friday. I showed y'all that shit. I showed y'all the process. And I went to the fucking to the wayside and showed y'all how heavy that fucking load was on that motherfucker. Fuck upgraded, my nigga. Hey, y'all, listen, it ain't about that shit. I'm telling you, YouTube gonna fuck your career up, bro. Fuck upgraded. Half the niggas that's popping on YouTube ain't popping in the boxing industry, bro. Go to that gym in Huntington. Go fuck with Wibby Tucson. You gotta start connecting with fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? This coming on YouTube, discussing boxing and not being in no boxing gym or not being around no amateur fighters. Like, you gotta be around fighters, man, and coaches. That's the rapport you gotta build up. Because I'm gonna use Earl Spencer shit for as an example, right? Um, what's the name of them? Act like they fuck with them all the time, right? But yeah, they can't get no leaked information from them. They can't get no leaked information from them, right? Yeah, word is born. You can ask any of my peoples, right? June something. I knew we was on a Shakur Stevenson call, right? I told a couple of my peoples off the record, like, yo, we on Shakur's call. That shit gonna be lit. got motherfuckers that jump on YouTube every single day. They talk about what's the name? All these niggas fuck with them from these teams. Man, yeah, they jumped out the building, lying on the date for the fight, lying on this. Like, come on, man. It'd be so obvious, man. It'd be so obvious that motherfuckers ain't affiliated or connected with different fighters, yo. It just shows. Like salute to Reason's progress. Reason's about to fight for the strap. Yo, his coach hit me up. His coach had hit me up, right? And told me Reasons was getting that fight. Oh, okay. Okay. You can chill. I got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna fuck with y'all for a little longer. I gotta wait for them to clear out. But yeah, I knew Reasons had that fight, man. I knew Zepeda had clocked out. Reasons had that fight. You know? That's gonna be a good fight. No, I'm going with Regis, man. But like I said, I don't got nothing against Jose Cepeda. Cool dude. He gave me a fire interview in October. I was on the elevator with his team when that whole melee shit popped up. After he knocked out, what's his name? After he knocked out motherfucking on Sway Morgan. He fucked on Sway Morgan up, bro. That dude is super chitty now, yo. Yeah, my man said the boxing blog is ready. So I had to fall back from that shit, man. You know what I mean? Salute, like I said, salute to motherfucking ESPN top rank. Now let me put my shit up there, man. Let me stun a little bit, man. I'm the media marketing agent, man. I'm far from a YouTuber, man. That's not you gotta talk to me correctly, man. I do a lot of shit now, man. You know what I'm saying? How many other YouTubers can say that? Not none. Nan none. Nan none. No nan none. I'll be at the photo shoots. Yeah, or small. Nan none. I see your favorite YouTuber. He don't even have access keys. Yeah, do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? You know what I'm referencing? I say access keys. Uh, and nada. And nada. Hold on, man. Let me go with my bag, man. I know I got some vintage sauce in here. He got some vintage. Yeah, right here. Look, sauce.
This is the Sauce Talk, man. You see who I got, man. This man needs no introductions. Knows finest. This is Shakur Stevenson's grandfather, the man behind the magic, man. First off, just describe how it feels, you know, coming back to the city. Now, unified champion, putting on for the city, man. You guys are doing big things. Just describe that feeling.
Well, you know, feeling for me is, pretty much normal. I see them all the time, but
yeah,
the feeling that I get for the kids and the youth to see them, man, to me, it gives a sense or a ray of hope. You know what I'm saying? That they see him, and it makes them feel that they can do something with their lives too. So I think that's the biggest thing I get about it. When I see the look on their face and see them smiling and see them and they know it's a reality. You know what I'm saying? So they hear stories about people that make it, and never come back to see him again. So every time they see him, man, and he'll tell you he loved to see the smile on their face and see them happy and whatnot. And I think that's about the biggest thing that I get out of it.
Absolutely. I remember the last time you guys was here, it was before he was a champion.
Right.
But now you return home as the king.
Right.
The king, the champion, man. So that's just a testament of the destiny and the grind, man. Without giving too much of the game plan away, what can we expect the 23rd Friday? Friday night lights, Friday night fights in Newark, man. What can we expect out of your grandson?
When he told me who he's fighting, I told him, he said, Papa, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
I know that's right.
We never had any work with this here. They waiting on me.
Okay.
They said God before.
Yeah.
So, I think we got a hand up on him, from whooping him up on, beating him up on the Brazil.
Yeah.
Beating up on him when he came stateside. So.
Yeah. Definitely. I ain't gonna hold too much of your time. I know you're a busy man. Appreciate you, Coach. Thank you once again. Shakur Stevenson's grandfather, head trainer in effect. Oh yeah, I know AA's my guy. Shout out to A right there, the man behind the scenes, Big Dog A.
Yes, man. This is just a source experience, man. God is good. I'm blessed. Over a decade plus. See the rooms that I'm in now. See how I'm moving and grooving. Never forget where you come from. Always keep God first. Grind hard. Strive hard. You know the vibes. I holla.